I was just about to make myself a protein coffee and I realized that I'm out of almond milk. And I actually have nothing because we've been gone so much. I haven't grocery shopped in what feels like a month. I do, however, have half of my leftover core power from yesterday, so that's nice. I forgot what it tasted like. It's not the same. There's something. Derek, what do you put in the gorilla? There's something in there. The flavor is so rich. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm very sleepy, Mikita. I'm very sleepy this morning. It was funny because I had a very short sleep, but it seemed to be very effective. That's where having the Aura is actually really nice because it's been updating a few things. Now it has this like sleep debt feature, which is kind of cool. And if you've been consistently getting less sleep, it can tell you how much sleep you need to kind of recover and recoup. And it seems like it's like really dialing in on the sleep thing, which I like. But it's been telling me that I am a person apparently who only needs a 7-hour sleep to have a great day, to be re-energized. And I think it's because I actually sleep well. I just don't sleep for very long. But anyway, this is officially the last vlog before Landmas starts, which is so crazy to say. But I've actually, I've already been filming for Landmas because I'm actually gone all this next week. I'm going to Toronto, which I'm very excited about, doing some fun things while I'm away. But just to make sure that we have those like first few days of Landmas filmed, I've already been filming. And we had a little staycation at the Wedgwood downtown in Vancouver, and I was filming some of my holiday looks, which I'm really excited about. I posted a couple like sneaky peeks, like some fun photos that we took literally just like in the hallways of the hotel while we were there. And spoiler alert, those are some of the holiday looks that are coming up. So very excited about that. But because we've been kind of going back and forth between the East Coast so much, I've just been trying my best to stay on Toronto time, because whenever I go to Toronto and I have anything in the morning, whether it be workouts or mornings or anything, I'm always, it's so hard waking up at that 3 hours ahead. There's no, I wake up at 7 a.m. my time. It's 10 a.m. there. Half the day's already done. So I've just been trying to, like, I know this is crazy, guys, but we've been keeping our alarms set between like 4:45 and 5 a.m. and trying to still wake up at that time so I can just remain on that time zone. But it's easier said than done. So this morning I'm up in the very dark wee hours of the morning, but it's very bittersweet morning today because today is Sunday and it's officially the last day of the program. It's the last day of our 8-week challenge, the program volume 2. And this morning I have a call with all the elite clients, those who signed up on kind of like the next tier and had a personal coach during the program. We're just having a final check-in call with them. So I've got that this morning. And even though technically the program is done and the workouts are done, I still wanted to wake up and squeeze my steps in because it's pouring rain. The weather is miserable. I will certainly not be going for a walk outside. So it's a great way to start the day. I'm gonna get a little treadmill stroll in before the call, and that's why I also wanted to get up and just to get moving. So we're having a little coffee to start the day. But yeah, how crazy that flew by so fast. I can't believe it. And I know I've already been talking about like how we're putting into motion our plans for the next version in 2026, and I think we're only going to do one next year. We're going to do it bigger and kind of slightly different to how we've been doing the first two, but we're going to do just one program next year. So that is going to be starting February 2nd. But yeah, this round felt so special. It was so amazing being able to go to the different cities and meeting so many of you in person, and just hearing about your experience directly is so magical, and seeing everyone's transformations and kind of putting their focus on being stronger and the best versions of themselves. Like nothing brings me more joy than doing this and putting these on. And I'm so thankful to Dawn and the DIY Body team, because obviously like it's literally his business. It's his business. I'm just providing a discount for my community. That's essentially what is happening here. It is the business that he does. DIY Body is his thing, and it's just been, yeah, it's been so fun. So I'm grateful to so many of you for joining in and spending the last 8 weeks with us. And I can't wait to hear from everyone on the call and see everyone's transformations and comments roll in. Yeah, that's going to be my morning. I'm just going to be diving into the Facebook group and the chat, having a call, and wrapping up the last 8 weeks. Already so many feels this morning. Okay, walk is done, diving in. Good morning. Good, how are you?
Good.
So what a slay. I'm starting the day with 8,000 steps. Hey, yeah, I love a morning treadmill moment. Oh, and then it was so good checking in with everybody on the call. I had a quick call with Dawn after, and we were just chatting about what we wanted to kind of post and what our next steps are. And it was just, yeah, it was nice. Oh, thank you so much. All my program fam. We love you so. The rest of the day, we're actually doing kind of, well, we'll chat more about it later. And I have quite a big update to show you later this afternoon. But until then, I need to show you some new in things. And this portion of the video is very kindly sponsored by Necessaire. And I'm so excited because I was planning on picking these up and they sent them over. And I'm just so grateful. And dear Necessaire, I love you so much. This is the Rosemary Hair Duo. We've got the shampoo and the conditioner new in. And I had used up the last set that we have. Dan and I both use it. It smells divine. It helps to restore the scalp barrier. It's good for the scalp and your hair. It strengthens the hair. It soothes the scalp and it restores damage in the hair. And truly, I mean, we're rocking with the natural hair these days. So I am all about the hair health, especially going into the winter as the months get drier. I'm going to be bathing in my serum, pouring that all over my scalp. And then we've got the refill. I was so excited because I wanted the jumbo ones. Honestly, because I buy the body lotions in the same package, I really want to get the body wash in this too. But how gorgeous is that? Are you kidding me? It literally matches our bathroom. Like the packaging itself, it's the most beautiful earthy green. And then just having this, honestly, I prefer having the pump in my shower. So I'm so excited about this. And if you're looking for any last minute gifts, honestly, this makes kind of like restocking your necessities feel a little extra special because hey, it's jumbo size. Okay, we're getting value here, but it's also so beautiful to look at. So like the gift is in the beauty of the product itself. So you're using it every day, or I guess however often you wash your hair. But if you're looking for a last minute gift, then you can never go wrong with something like this, a hair wash ritual that everyone can use, one of their body lotions, one of the body washes. Like I love the Necessaire products for someone who has very, very sensitive skin, and I'm very sensitive to a lot of scents and ingredients, and especially in my body products. They have fragrance-free options, so it's kind of like a no-brainer. If you don't know what to get something, you don't know kind of like what ailment they might have with their skin, it's such a beautiful option to pick up. It looks gorgeous, even if it's like a housewarming gift. If you're going to some holiday parties or New Year's parties, you don't want to give the gift of alcohol and you want something that will be like appreciated and used and also beautiful. Like it's such an amazing option. The rosemary scent is incredible. It's so fresh, so invigorating. It uses the pure rosemary oil. They also have eucalyptus, they have santal, like so many beautiful scents, as well as the unscented. So you guys saw it, like I buy Necessaire products. I stocked up on all of the body lotions as well as the body cream and the body wash during the Sephora sale. But yeah, having the value size, having the pumps, so amazing. So that is new in. Thank you so much to Necessaire. I will link where you can pick these up and some of my faves in the description box down below. And then we're gonna be using that later. We're gonna be putting that in the bathroom later. Just wanted to shout that out first thing, okay? Then I actually just have to shout out the set that I've been wearing, this gorgeous little set. And this was actually a really beautiful gift from Lululemon. And then I had gone and bought the matching pants and they had put this cutie little card, Lululemon, I love you. Sarah, if you're watching, thank you so very much. It has been absolutely my honor and pleasure working with you this year. Obviously, giving and or receiving the gift of Lululemon is always a divine pleasure. But I have to say, they had sent in that sweet little package this pair of slippers. I didn't even know Lululemon had slippers, but these are amazing. They're on my feet right now, okay? They are so soft, so squishy. It feels like you're wearing socks, but little house slippers, amazing. If you wanted to put something under the tree, give the gift of comfort. We always do like pajamas and slippers for Christmas, so you best believe that this is going to be on our purchasing list for our family this year. So thank you so much to Lululemon. This is the new shade in their Steady State hoodie for women, and then they also sent the crew neck. And I love that it's a little bit more cropped, actually. I think that's really nice. Then I got the new eye patches from Rhode, and I'm really excited because I actually want to put these on right now. Like I said, I didn't have a great sleep, and this couldn't be opened at a better time. Cutie little eye patches here. The peptide eye prep. I love to put my under eye patches in the fridge, so after I film this, I'm also gonna put those away in the frigo. So cute. Oh, great. I'm honestly so in love with like the idea of the Do Forever eye mask, especially if you already have an eye cream. Like it just makes sense to have something that you can reuse and just put your eye cream under. But when you're kind of like on the go and traveling and whatnot, it is, I mean, I love under eye patches. It's like the ritual of it is so fun. I love keeping them in the fridge. Putting them on, it just feels like a little easy way to do some pampering.
Also great for a little stocking stuffer, honestly. This is not intending to be a gift guide. I truly just wanted to do a little unboxing because I came home to some lovely little gifts here. If you guys saw one of my recent vlogs, you'll know that I went to a sweet Pandora event. The Pandora team and the Jane Jill PR team had come, and they had like all the beautiful holiday collection displayed at the event. I mean, I'm so grateful. We got to go through and like pick the pendants, and I had built my little necklace, but one of the ones that they had put on the display was this gorgeous like bedazzled heart charm, and it's so pretty, it's so sparkly, it literally looks like so regal, like something that you would find sitting in a castle. And I was like, oh my gosh, do you have this charm? And she's like, oh no, so sorry, we don't have this charm. I was like, oh, that's so fine, I'll just pick from these other gorgeous charms that you have. This was just like on the display, so I had asked, and then they were so sweet, and they said, we wanted to send you the sparkling heart charm because we know how much you loved it. Thank you so much. And then they sent it on a bracelet. So dear Pandora, dear Jane Jill, that was very, very sweet. Thank you so much. And truly the charm is stunning. I mean, I can put all the, I might do that because I don't wear a necklace every day, but I do wear my bracelets every single day. So I might actually take the charms that I put on the necklace and put them on here for like every day, and then I can put it on the necklace when I want to bedazzle. So that was so sweet. Then I don't know what's going on, but like Dior just popped off. I got some crazy PR incoming from Dior, and I'm actually going to their holiday event next week, which I'm so excited about. And I think I know what's in here, but I thought we could just do a quick little unboxing together because I'm so spoiled. Dior. This one here is the Natural Glow Ritual in this pretty little box. Oh, so nice. I love the Dior sets because they always send it in like a practical, usable bag, and my makeup bags are literally bags that I've received like in Dior packages. Ooh, we've got the day cream, the lip glow balm, and then a lip maximizer gloss. So beautiful in this cutie little pouch. And when it comes to gifts and like buying things, that are a little extra special, things like this that come in a package or a bag that you can actually use again, and it's like not tacky, like it's nice and luxe. I do love that. Then we have this beautiful box. I have no idea what's in here, but Dior always attaches these beautiful like metal stars on all of their holiday packaging, and I literally have a collection of them that I actually use on my Christmas tree. So thrilled to be adding another one to the lineup. It's so cute. And when you like shop at Dior, they put them on the shopping bags. It's like, I don't know, it's cute. You don't have to use them on your Christmas tree, but it's an option. Holy moly. It looks like we've got a full makeup look. I think they sent this ahead of the event so that we could deck ourselves out in Dior Beauty. So I'll have to go through and see what we're gonna wear, but they had redone all of their blushes. They came out with the beautiful blush glow sticks, which we'd picked up earlier this year. And then their classic rosy glow blushes got an upgrade. They redid all the packaging. How beautiful is that? It used to be the cute little rectangle, and now they've redone their entire backstage collection to look like this. So that's lovely. I wonder if it changed at all. I smell it. It seems like a different scent. There's like fragrance on there. But Dior Beauty truly, as far as like the higher end makeup products, the luxury designer houses, if you will, Dior Beauty's like number one. All their products are exquisite. Their lip products, their face products, eye products, like all of it. I'm actually really excited to see the eyeshadows. If you recall, back in the day, like literally years and years and years ago, Lisa Eldridge did a video on eyeshadow formulas, and she called out specifically how luxe and different like the Dior eyeshadows are, and how creamy and buttery they are, and whatever like difference in the scientific process was that made them this way. And I've thought about it ever since, and their eyeshadows, they're like, I mean, this is like their limited edition holiday packaging. Look at the gold. Oh, it's so pretty. I also find that they do really unique color stories too. And I think it's very like red carpet appropriate, which is the makeup that I love to do. Just like soft, smoky glam, lived in glam, gorgeous. I'm sorry, that was Fiery Circus. This is Plum Parade. Ooh, so pretty. Gorgeous cool tones, actually. That's really nice. I should try that. I should try some more purple eyeshadow in my life, according to the green-eyed way. Beautiful, thank you, Dior. And then I believe this is the advent calendar. I mean, it's so heavy, it feels like it must be. Oh, there's a note! Oh, wow. It's a recreation of the facade of the historic boutique at 30th Avenue, Montaigne. I mean, this is like the epitome of like luxury. We did the campaign for the Dior advent calendar. I guess that's 2 years ago now, 2 Christmases ago. I mean, you'll be seeing that during Landmas, but they did this huge wooden gourd. Like, it was so insane. And we did the unboxing of it and the campaign for it. And I now use it as my ornament storage. So there can be practical applications, but obviously it's like, this is for a particular buyer, for sure. It's like the epitome of luxury. And if you want to go all out on an advent calendar, I mean, here you go. But this is this year's advent calendar, inspired by the joyful and colorful circus world he held so dear. Wow. So pretty. Maybe I'll actually like open this up on the days this year. I've already watched the unboxing of it, so I'll link it below for you if you wanted to see what's in it, but maybe I'll actually keep that as a special treat this year and unbox it on the proper days. But Dior, thank you so much. Looking forward to the event this next week. And then we got a cutie present from Clinique. Merry Clinique, it says. Ooh la la. What deals? It smells like a Christmas tree. Ooh, they're limited edition almost lipsticks in limited edition holiday packaging. Beautiful. Got the Moisture Surge Moisturizer. And a Clinique Happy perfume spray. A hint of citrus, a wealth of flowers. I don't even think I knew that they had fragrance. Wow, that smells really good. That's really fresh. Citrusy and fresh indeed. That's very nice. Thank you, Clinique. Then I got a huge holiday delivery from Holt Renfrew with a bunch of beauty goodies in here and some of their top picks. I saw this at the top of the bag and I was like, this is so cute. I love this so much. Little ornaments that you could bring, again, just for like last minute little gifting things, but it's shortbread. I love edible gifts. In case anyone's wondering what the key to my soul is, it's snacks. So I love that. You can open it up and it's a bunch of shortbread cookies. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I should save that. That's very nice. Mary McLeod's shortbread, the ornament tin. Love that. Oh my gosh, we have more snacks. Fortnum & Mason mini merry-go-round musical biscuit tin. I love that. That's so cute. Jingle Bells biscuits in a musical tin. Chocolate pearl and caramel shortbread. Wow, baby. Slay. We've got a Flamingo Estate Green Goddess scented candle. Gorgeous. I also love the idea, if you don't know what to get people, which is like literally my stress. I stress about gift giving so much. It's always nice to just like make a little basket of your favorite things. And you can put lovely things in there like candies and a little candle, and that smells amazing. I've done that years prior where I've just made like a little pamper basket and kind of picked either like all their favorite things, or if I don't know what it is, I just pick like my top favorite things. It's kind of what I do with my Landmas giveaways, honestly. I just make bundles of my favorite things and hopefully it makes someone else's day better too. You know? Nest, classic. They make some of the most gorgeous scents and like candles and diffusers ever. Oh, this is a diffuser, yay! Oh my god, I'm gonna put this in the living room right now. This is the Birchwood Pine Reed diffuser. Oh, how very holiday. I'm sorry, that on your coffee table or on a shelf, smelling delicious. Oh, love. Thank you, Holt Renfrew. And then we've got some fun skincare bits in here. We've got a Prada cleanser, oh my goodness. Valmont moisturizing booster. Valmont's a brand that I've not really tried. It's so funny, I see their spas everywhere. Valmont moisturizing with a mask. Does it like come with a sheet mask on it? I have to look that up after. We've got a Solwasu Cult Classics. Holy mother of pearl, that's expensive. Woo! Okay. Holt Renfrew, I love you. Thank you so much. And I just have to say I'm cheating a little bit because this is actually a sneak peek for something that's going to be included in the Landmas giveaways this year. I'm doing them a little bit differently. I'm kind of doing them more in the style of like my Everyday May giveaways, where instead of doing all different things, I'm just doing the same box multiple times. And the maker, just like I love Rose, if you're watching, Lev and Alina, the founders of Fresh Beauty, created the maker, and they have the Maker Hotel in Hudson. They've invited us to stay there. It's a phenomenal property. They have beautiful scents, so many amazing fragrances, and then they also have candles. But this one in particular, the Gardener scent. I've talked about this candle before. I don't know how they made this scent, but it is one of the most incredible scents that I've ever smelled in my life. It's so I actually wonder how this would smell as a fragrance, because they don't have it as a fragrance. They only sell it as a candle. But like, first of all, the packaging, like, and the Gardener is like, anyway, they were so sweet, and they sent the Gardener candle to be included in each of the Landmas giveaways. So dear the maker, I love you dearly. I'm so upset that like shipping is such an annoying thing right now. I can't include fragrances myself when I send them. I've tried in the past, and I don't know if I have to like sign up for some permit shipping something. I have no idea, but anytime I've tried to include fragrances, they literally say no. They've taken them out or sent them back to me, which is so annoying. So candles it is. But I can't wait. Oh, for those of you who enter and win the Landmas giveaways, or if you have the opportunity to go and sniff this, like it's incredible. The scent is amazing. Dior the maker, thank you so much. Sorry, my battery just died, but holy, I mean, wow, what a lovely pile of PR and some beautiful little holiday gifts that have come in, and maybe some inspiration for some gifting for you. If you're looking for some last minute beauty loving gifts, or I guess body loving gifts, it's just... give the gift of moisturized skin this holiday season. Yeah, now I need to clean this up. I'm gonna put these away. And then my darling sister-in-law and her wonderful partner are on the way to our house to help us set up something very, very exciting. I have left you all day. It is literally 8:55 p.m. Lara, my darling sister-in-law, and her partner Alex have been here all day. They have been doing some painting for us, and we have been moving every single piece of equipment that we have in the gym to make way for a very exciting new purchase that I have been wanting to make for a very long time. I've been teasing for a very, very long time. Now, I've been dreading this day because we literally had to, I'll explain it all later, but you know, we've got the full gym set up in the garage. We've got the cable machine, we've got our squat rack, we've got everything, and due to a very unfortunate mismeasurement that we made, we had to move everything to make way for, again, our new feature in the garage. Painter extraordinaire.
Oui, oui.
Wee wee.
Oh, you're right there too.
He's right here.
Good, Alex. So Alex and Lara have been busy painting this wall. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing the trim right now. That makes so much more sense now. Painting this whole wall. We had our ceiling painted prior to this, but yeah, this is looking very clean. So I don't think we ever posted an explicit layout of what our garage was prior to this moment. Maybe we have some photos, but basically in this corner was always my little treadmill section. Treadmill, little shelf. We've had to move everything to make way for this. Pardon me, it's the next morning. I was not expecting that to be a full day thing. You know when you read instructions and it's like, this should take you and one other person an hour to assemble? Absolutely not. Now listen, Alex and Lara were here painting and absolutely putting in work, bless them. That was Dan's creation. He had originally had our ceiling painted, like when we first moved into the house and first set up the gym in the garage, and he was like, I think it would look really good if this was done and painted before our big purchase arrives. So they were doing that for many hours, bless them. They did such a great job. But then the assembly of our new addition, wow, it took us far longer than I thought. I originally thought I was gonna be able to kind of wrap this up last night and have a little moment with you. But alas, we were in there until after midnight, which was so crazy. And I just, Anyway, in case you didn't guess, I've kind of been talking about this. I've been referencing it for so long. It's a purchase we've been wanting to make for a very long time, but definitely in the last year, we were like very serious about it. I've been going through a lot of changes in my life, and here on the internet and in my content, I've been kind of letting go of a large part of my old lifestyle, and we've been selling some bags. And I've joked about it every time I've talked about it, being like, I have this bag sitting here collecting dust, but it could be a sauna. And I just have to tell you guys that obviously we've been wanting to make this purchase for a long time. We were a little bit scared. I didn't know which one to get because there's obviously so many different options on the market. There's also a lot of discussion surrounding the efficacy of like infrared saunas, even though so many people talk about them and love them. There's also like a whole other side that's like, no, you need the traditional saunas. Infrared saunas don't do anything. There's no like long-term studies done on them. So it actually took us a long time to decide on this, and it's a really big, expensive purchase that we were, you know, I just wanted it to be right. So the time is nigh. I have sold my bags, literally sold my Chanel bags, and we have officially bought a sauna instead. And I just have to say that it's such a big purchase. The shipping and everything, we had to like get a special plug put in. That's why we had an electrician here doing that. It was quite an undertaking, honestly, and I hope it'll be worth it. I hope it's gonna just like pour the fountain of youth and peace and serenity and meditation into my soul. Maybe this will help me have less crash outs in the future. But I just have to tell you that, you know, I've been selling my bags. We can talk more about that perhaps in a video over Landmas or something. But in the discussion of adding to our life, focusing on health and wellness and longevity and just, you know, yeah, I'm so excited. I see so many people rave about their saunas and love it. There are so many like apartment buildings that are being built now that have saunas in them as part of the amenities. My grandpa's like old OG apartment building in Vancouver has a sauna. Like saunas have been around, they've been there. And it's just something that Dan and I have never dove into, and we're so excited. So yeah, we bought a sauna. It's so crazy to say that out loud. Yeah, we were setting it up all day yesterday and she is here. Our new life is here. And right before the winter too, right before it starts to get really cold, you're telling me that when it's freezing outside and it's dark and it's miserable, I'm gonna go sit in the warmth of the sauna. Is this gonna help with my sweat? This is also what I'm really hopeful for. I'm like such a sweaty person. It's so embarrassing. And I really do not do well in heat and in the summertime and in certain travels. I'm really hoping that if I just sit and bask in a sauna all winter long, that I'm gonna be like, is it gonna fix my hyperhidrosis, whatever it's called? Anyway, welcome friends. Come meet the new sauna. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the sauna. Dan was just sitting and basking in her, which is why it's all fogged up and hot. I'm about to get in here. It's my turn. I'm so excited. I haven't been in it yet and I'm so excited to just be warm and toasty and delicious. And I just have to say, I don't know if it's true, if it's gonna have any major magical changes in our life, but I'm absolutely hoping that it will. And a friend of ours has this particular one, and also a few people I follow online have this particular brand. And I just have to say, their sales tactics are horrendous. The way that they go about it, they literally stalk you. It's so insane. So we didn't actually end up buying it from the brand. If they happen to see this, or if you guys have had any similar experience for those who have purchased a sauna. Yeah, wow, it was really a lot. I actually felt like I was being stalked a little bit. It was really intense. So we actually ended up buying this from a local Canadian like sauna distributor in Ontario, and they had free shipping within Canada, which was amazing. And I was so happy because we were literally looking at it and they're from the States and we're like, oh my God, are we really gonna ship this over in this economy? But based on our Google searches, based on reviews, based on our conversations with ChatGPT and comparing a bunch of different models, it was between this one and the Clear Light sauna were the two top picks. So this is the one we ended up with, and we got a 3-person sauna because both of us want to be able to cuddle in here, and if we have like friends and fam over and we want to have like a little wellness day, like, are you kidding me? I actually can't believe it's real. It's one of these things where I'm staring at it and my heart is like beating so fast. I'm like, did we really just buy this? Is this something that is existing in our house? Like, I'm so grateful. I feel so elated that this, and like, I'm sorry, I haven't even sat in this. I haven't even experienced this one time, but I'm like, I had bags sitting collecting dust in my closet and it could have been this the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the value of your dollar and your purchases. I'm so thrilled to have added this to our life, and I'm just sad I didn't do it sooner. I'm gonna hop in here, I'm gonna have a little sweat, and I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts in review. My friends, welcome to the sauna. I'm going in. It's hot as it's roasty toasty. Okay. I'm in a towel because, and my towel is dropping. I'm sorry. It's so hot in here, I'm gonna have to put the camera out in a second. And I forgot to take my watch off. Wow, you know what? Great start. Anyway, welcome to the sauna. It's so warm in here already. This is so crazy. I realized I had lost my train of thought earlier. I just wanted to say that my personal preference in getting the infrared versus a traditional sauna is that based on my findings, this option is better for those of us who do overheat and also have sensitive skin, rosacea, all that good stuff, allegedly, and it's not like burning and making your skin hot on the outside. It's like burning you from the inside. So apparently this sauna's gonna be better for us in our skin health and longevity. And apparently you can just sit in here longer. So like typically in a regular sauna, you can sit in there for 15 minutes, and here they're like, please, 45 minutes, sit and have a nap. And I'm like, okay, say less. I will. So here we are. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm sitting here. This is surreal. I'm having an out of body moment. but I brought a little book in. I've got my water bottle. I'm gonna lay here topless, so we won't be giving you a visual of that, but just know the basking is about to be had. I am absolutely soaked. So that was amazing. I feel like I was just sitting in Tulum and I lasted a whole 32 minutes. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know how I feel, but it feels great. I could cry. Now I need to have a shower. Hello from the bubble bath and from my beautiful new additions. Also love what I'm doing with the hair this evening. The morning is my hair wash day. So for now it sits in this little like toucan mohawk, stunning. But I'm just laying here in the tub feeling a little bit emotional and feeling very, very grateful and very, very excited for Landmas and the 24 videos that we have planned. Feeling very grateful that I'm living this life, and I'm so grateful for you guys and for you being here. And I was just reading the comments on the last vlog on the New York vlog, and all of your comments about confidence and kind of responding to my crash out, if you will. And you guys are just, as a group, as a whole, you're so insightful and you offer up such beautiful life advice. And yeah, I'm just feeling really, really grateful to have this community. And the time that I've spent on the internet has been so long, you know. It's been over 12 years that I've been uploading videos on YouTube, and I just can't believe I'm still here. I'm still here doing it. The love is still here. I enjoy it so much. I'm so grateful for you guys for being here and growing up with me. And it's such a bizarre thing, and it's something I never take for granted and I think about all the time, and it continues to amaze me and surprise me. I pinch myself every single day. I feel so lucky to be doing this and having you all here as a community. And it's been nice in moments like the last few weeks or the few times this year where I've gotten to chat with so many of you in person, because sometimes it can feel bizarre having these like deeper chats while I'm sitting here naked in a tub talking to myself on the camera. But like, I talk to you guys every day, so I know that you're there and I know that you're responding, and I know that we're having just this continued life conversation. Like, it forever feels like we just talk on FaceTime, and I literally don't know what I did to deserve that. And I just yeah, I'm feeling real grateful in a tub. Is it because I sat and soaked in the sauna today that it just put me in my feels? Is this the secret to like my peace and joy? Is this the calm I needed in my life? Yeah, I don't know. I always get weird with like parting words. I'm not parting. I'm just, the next time you see me is going to be the first day of Landmas. And so I felt compelled to just kind of have a little chat with you, but I'll say it forever until the dawn of time. It's my favorite time of year. I just love getting to be here with you guys every single day. It's just, you are keeping us going. You are keeping Dan and I going. I just live in this little bubble, and I keep hoping that that bubble just keeps growing and changing and being fluid and never popping, you know? I feel like the deep-rooted like pessimist in me, like if I were to talk to a therapist, they'd be like, you don't think that you're deserving of this love and deserving of this community and deserving of this life. And the imposter syndrome can be so real, but I try to just picture, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't call it a bubble. Maybe I should call it a river and just go with the flow and go wherever the water takes me. But I just say to you, thank you so much for being here and a part of this community. And I hope that you're very excited for the next upload on December 1st and 24 videos back to back. And I'm so proud of us and how much we've grown up and changed, and you know, for the better. We've become stronger, more fabulous humans, and so many, we're just, it's such a kind group here. And yeah, how can I put that into more words? But I'm so grateful for you all. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me in this very random vlog, really, but I just really wanted to, I was so excited to show you this because I feel like we went through such a big change this year. Like literally, I went through a divorce with my bags. And chose something that's gonna make like my life and my husband's life and our friends and family, like we can all enjoy this thing to bring us peace and calm in this crazy world. And that feels like, it feels like a, I don't know, a more mature move as far as like frivolous materialistic things go, you know? So I just kind of wanted to share that moment with you, and I'm sure I'll talk to you about it more. So anyway, I'm gonna go scrub my body. Thank you so much for
joining me in the bubble bath and having this little sneaky chat in a tub. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on December 1st for the first video of Landmas.